Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dee. I'm going to be doing a general reading for the collective today. I can be talking about the past, the present, or the future. Tarot isn't gender specific, and tarot at your own discretion, please. Anybody returning to my channel, welcome. Anybody new, welcome, and thank you for taking the time to click on my video out of all the videos on YouTube. If you could like, comment, share, subscribe, hype, all that stuff, I really do appreciate it. I'm going to call on the divine and see what the energy is going on in the cosmos today. Divine, I ask that you come in and give me a clear, concise vision while I do a reading for the collective today. Any evil, demonic, vengeful, wrathful, annoying, pestering spirits in my reading or my facility, however you want to say that word, my area, I ask that you remove it, please, and please keep it far away from me. I ask that you give me peace, power, protection, health, happiness, guidance, anointing, love, and just continue to watch over me, my family, and my loved ones. Everything I have now, I give all my thanks to you. Everything coming in the future, I give thanks to you in advance. I give all my praise to the Most High. Amen. Okay, that's better. Four of Cups. Four of Cups keeps coming out. You're somebody else. You're in this Four of Cups energy. Unbothered, I'm getting. Yeah, unbothered against this demonic energy. What is new? You're somebody else. Four of Cups with this demonic energy. Page of Swords. We are on our Demon Slayer-ish. Not only are you unbothered, you're ready to cut off a demon's head at any point in time. You or somebody else that's in this King of Pentacles energy. What else for the collective? Yeah, Nine of Wands. You or somebody else, you're in this Nine of Wands energy against this demonic energy that may be sending energy at you or somebody else. You or somebody else that's in this King of Pentacles energy. Justice, yeah, it keeps coming out. Same energy. Well, let me not say that. Let's see. But whoever is in this demonic energy that has been making you be in Nine of Wands energy, having to fight through whatever chaos, BS, bullcrap, annoyance, pestering energy. It's making you like a wounded warrior, pretty much. You or somebody else that's this King of Pentacles. This demonic energy is going through justice currently or in the future. What else? You have Knight of Wands. You or somebody else that's in this Knight of Wands energy. You could be in this Nine of Wands energy against this demonic energy. You're getting justice. Whoever this is, you or somebody else. Two of Pentacles, yeah. Justice is going to be held and balance things out for you. Social media. Knight of Wands, you or somebody else that's in this Knight of Wands energy, social media, and you have the Hangman energy. So if you have some type of social media platform, you may be having somebody in the background trying to mess with your social media, trying to shadow ban it, trying to get deleted, get it banned or something. This is you or somebody else's twin flame that is trying to affect somebody's social media presence. It's way too many cards. These ones that fell on the floor, I'm not going to count. I think it's just those two. Two of Cups. Two of Cups landed upright, so I'll take that one. Social media, Two of Cups. Somebody is looking on your social media to see if you're in some type of Two of Cups connection. This is you or somebody else's twin flame. That's an energy vampire. So you have, okay. So the Devil, Nine of Wands, Knight of Wands, social media, Two of Cups. So you may be dealing with some type of demonic presence in the background that might be doing some type of investigation on you. They might be trying to find out information on you by looking at your social media. to see if you're in a Two of Cups connection. This is you or somebody else's twin flame. That's an energy vampire. So this is a karmic twin flame. This is you or somebody else's karmic twin flame that's doing some type of dirt digging, trying to find information on you to pretty much see if you're in some type of new connection. Two of Cups, they might be looking on your social media. High Priestess, you're aware of this. You're a high priest or you're a high priestess. You're aware of this demonic energy. High Priestess on top of the devil. You're aware of this energy vampire, or you will be, because you're very intuitive. And you're going to be in Queen of Swords energy. The swords keep coming out. Page of Swords came out against this devil energy, and then now you have the Queen of Swords. You're somebody else. You're on your Demon Slayer-ish against this energy. You're going to be aware of it, and you're going to go into your Queen of Swords energy or your Page of Swords energy against this demonic energy. You or somebody else. Six of Cups. Yeah, this is some type of high priestess, high priest, high priestess with the Six of Cups. Six of Cups on top of Nine of Wands. Queen of Swords on the bottom. See with the top card, Five of Wands. Yeah, swords keep coming out. So there's some type of demonic presence. This could be your toxic twin flame, somebody else's karmic twin flame that is worried about some type of brand new connection that you're in or that you're about to be in. So they're snooping. You may have some type of social media platform. They're stalking you on your social media. They're probably stalking you in real life, following you around to see who you're with, who you're going to be with in the future. High priest, high priestess energy on top of the devil energy. You're aware of this energy even if you don't see it, because you're highly intuitive. Whether this energy wants to accept it or not, that's probably why, if you're aware of this energy, you're not going to allow this energy to find out any information. If you are in some type of Two of Cups connection or a Six of Cups connection, they're not going to be able to figure it out. Whoever's sending this Five of Wands energy at you, because you're going to be in this Queen of Swords energy. You're aware of some type of energy trying to come in between some type of connection that you may be currently in, or your love life in general. What is this? Temperance, yeah. Temperance with the Six of Swords. Your journey is being covered. You're moving forward. You may have already moved forward against this energy, or you will. You have the High Priestess with the Six of Cups, Six of Swords, 6-6. You or somebody else is in divine energy, and then you have Temperance. So, excuse me, you or somebody else, you're completely aligned. With the High Priestess in front of the Six of Cups, Six of Swords, you're going to be aware of this energy, and that's why you're going to maybe kind of, how you say, move around this energy, know how to move around this energy that is, I guess, trying to be nosy, trying to get information, trying to get details on you or somebody else. And then your spirit team is going to be there with you while you're in your Six of Swords. You have while you're moving forward, um, you have the Temperance on top of the social media. Your spirit team, I guess, is if anybody's trying to do anything to your social media, your spirit team, your angels are watching over your social media, or they're aware of somebody trying to be on your social media. Whoever's trying to send this Five of Wands energy, maybe at you, somebody else, or your social media, in regards to some Page of Pentacles that you want to give to somebody or that somebody wants to give to you. Yeah. Yeah, this I have hair in my mouth. A life of having dogs. But going forward, yeah, you have some demonic twin flame. It's either your twin flame or somebody else's twin flame that's focused on you or somebody else. With the Six of Cups and the Six of Swords, you either moved on to some type of new connection, or you're getting ready to move towards some type of new connection, and you have somebody being in the nosy in the background that's in demonic twin flame energy, or just demonic energy in general, focused on some type of new connection that you're in or that you're getting ready to go towards. So, and somebody's trying to send Five of Wands energy at it, you or somebody else, because they don't want you to give or receive some type of offer. But High Priestess on top of the Devil, you're aware of this energy, or you will be made aware of this energy. And I guess that's why the Justice card is going to be there. Seven of Pentacles. Temperance with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, any new seeds that you planted or seeds that you're getting ready to be planted, any new seeds that you've already planted or getting ready to be planted, they're being covered by your spirit team. Seven of Pentacles on top of the Two of Cups. If you've already planted some type of new seed and some type of new connection, it's being protected. Or if you are in the process of planting a new seed in another connection, or just in general in your love life, is protected. This Page of Pentacles offer that you want to make to somebody or that somebody wants to make to you, yeah, Eight of Wands, you're going to be receiving messages from your spirit team, or you're going to be making sure that you pay attention to the signs from your intuition. In regards to the Seven of Pentacles that you want to plant with this Two of Cups. Nine of Cups, yeah. Nine of Cups on top of High Priestess, on top of the Devil. So you or somebody else that's this High Priest or High Priestess, you have this demonic energy focused on your happiness. There's Seven of Pentacles after the Nine of Cups. You are planting some new seeds somewhere else, or you've already planted these new seeds and they're making you happy. In Eight of Wands. Eight of Wands on the bottom, yeah, emotional manipulator. So you planted seeds somewhere else. You may want to start a brand new connection, or you've already started a brand new connection, and you or somebody else, you're happy. You're somebody else that's this High Priest or High Priestess, and you have this demonic energy that's focused on this happiness. So they might be trying to emotionally manipulate you or somebody else. You're going to be made aware of this because you're highly intuitive. Your spirit team is going to inform you, send signs about this person trying to emotionally manipulate you. Or maybe this energy is trying to remove the Eight of Wands connection that you have with your spirit team, so they can emotionally manipulate you. Maybe they're trying to emotionally manipulate you by trying to sever the connection that you have with your spirit team. So you doubt yourself. Yeah. Tower. Tower. You or somebody else, you're just a little bit too happy. You're too happy. You're about to float on to calmer waters, to some type of Six of Cups connection. You have the Tower on top of the Six of Cups, on top of the Nine of Wands. You or somebody else, you're either in a brand new connection already, or you're getting ready to be in some type of brand new connection, and you have this person in the background trying to send a tower. Somebody who's trying to emotionally manipulate you. Because Ace of Wands, they don't want you to start a new beginning, or if you've already started this new beginning, they want you to self-sabotage and ruin it. Yeah, trying to mess with your journey. Tower with the Chariot. Somebody's trying to send you a tower at your journey, because Chariot on top of Six of Swords, on top of Knight of Wands, they're trying to stop your forward movement to some type of new beginning with some type of new connection. Ace of Wands on the bottom. Intuitive Kev, you're intuitively picking this up, or you will intuitively pick this up about this energy trying to stop your forward movement to some type of new connection. Four of Cups, Emperor. You're somebody else that's in this Emperor energy with the Four of Cups after the Chariot, after the Tower. You're somebody else, you're not worried, or maybe you are at peace and somebody's trying to disturb your peace by trying to mess with your journey. You have the Four of Cups on top of the Temperance, on top of social media. Um, four four of Cups with the Temperance underneath. I see it as your balance. Your balance, maybe when it comes to some type of social media platform, somebody might be trying to mess with your social media platform to maybe upset you, get under your skin. You'll remain balanced against this energy, or you will be. You have the Emperor on top of the Seven of Pentacles, on top of the Two of Cups. You or somebody else is in this Emperor energy, and either you want to plant seeds with this connection, or somebody else wants to plant seeds with you. or you already have, whatever timeline that you're on, and for this Two of Cups connection. Intuitive Kev on the bottom. Black magic, you're going to pick up, or you have picked up, somebody trying to send black magic at you or somebody else to interfere with some type of connection that you're in, or some type of connection that you're going to be in the future, going to be in the future. Your divine part, I can't make this up if I wanted to. I really can't. Divine partner, somebody's trying to stop you from being with your divine partner. Somebody's trying to interfere and send a tower. You have the divine partner on top of the tower on top of the Six of Cups. Somebody, you either already know who your divine partner is, or your divine partner is on the way and you're manifesting this. You may not have even met this person. You have somebody in the background, some type of demonic twin flame, some type of ex, something like that. Somebody that you left behind that's trying to cause some type of tower so you're not with your divine partner, and they're sending black magic at you or somebody else. Three of Wands trying to stop your forward movement to this connection. Or if you're already in this connection, they're sending black magic to mess up the union if you're already there, to stop the forward movement of the relationship if you're already together. Three of Pentacles. It came out reverse. I'm gonna take it up. Three of Pentacles reverse with the divine partner. Let me see what the other cards are. You have Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and Page of Cups. You might have, with the Three of Pentacles in reverse, I see it as maybe it's more than one person. It might be a distorted group of people. The goof troop, the circus, the Three Stooges, a group trying to come in between a divine partnership, trying to mess up your forward movement. Three of Wands. So you don't give or receive this Page of Cups. So it's a team effort trying to keep you and your divine partner away from each other. That's what we're doing. 24 hours in a day, and you have a group of people that are trying to keep you and your divine partner away from each other. That's what they spend the 24 hours in their day doing. Plotting, scheming, planning to keep you and your divine partner away from each other. What else for the collective? Divine guidance. Divine guidance against this Three of Pentacles in reverse. You are currently receiving divine guidance, or you will be receiving divine guidance against this group, cult, whatever you want to call them, that's trying to interfere with you and your divine partner in regards to this Page of Cups offer that you want to give to them, or that they want to give to you. Because yeah, they're trying to sabotage it, trying to sabotage you, trying to sabotage them. Seven of Swords energy. I can't make this up if I wanted to. Somebody doesn't want you to give or receive a love offer. They're trying to sabotage your love life. That's their mission in life, sabotaging your love life. But it's cool. You're somebody else, you will have divine guidance against this energy. Yeah, on your journey, you're divinely covered. You're divinely protected. Eight of Cups with divine guidance against this Seven of Swords energy trying to sabotage you or somebody else. Yeah, Ten of Wands too. So you got the Seven of Swords and the Ten of Wands on your Eight of Cups journey. The energy that's being sent at you, you will have divine guidance and divine protection. Yeah, strength. Strength with the Eight of Cups. You're going to remain strong on your journey with the Eight of Cups, or because you are receiving divine guidance with the Eight of Cups, that's how you're going to be able to move through this energy and remain strong against this energy sending Ten of Wands energy at you or somebody else. Yeah, trying to put a stop to your Eight of Cups. You are in some type of ascension, some type of test, some type of initiation, and somebody knows that, I guess, maybe once you reach the end of this mission, reach the end of this test, you're going to have your divine partner waiting. So somebody's trying to stop your forward movement and end whatever mission, whatever initiation that you're currently on, because they don't want you to get your divine partner. What else? This false person, two-faced person, false person underneath divine partner. This false person is worried about your divine partnership. They're sending either death magic at you or them, or just trying to put a death to this divine partnership. Seven of Wands, though, you or somebody else, you are protecting yourself against this energy. Or with the High Priestess, you will be made aware of this energy, and then you will become protective of yourself, you or somebody else, or both of you guys, if you're going to be made aware of this energy, and block off this energy this death energy coming at you, or somebody else, or both of you guys, from this false person. Five of Cups. This false person is in Five of Cups energy. This false person is upset, sad, bitter, angry, sliding down the wall, running out in the rain, opening their t-shirt, crying out for the world to hear, because you are either in some type of divine union or you are calling in your divine partnership. You have the Three of Pentacles in reverse with the Five of Cups underneath. This could be a group of people sliding down the wall, ripping their shirt open about you getting some type of divine partnership, or that you're currently in this divine partnership. Death on the bottom, Eight of Pentacles. Maybe they're trying to get you in Five of Pentacles energy, so you end up messing up the Eight of Pentacles that you're currently in, trying to build yourself, trying to master yourself, trying to align yourself. They're trying to cause an ending to that. Or maybe they're in Five of Cups energy because they don't have the ability to end your Eight of Pentacles. You're still aligning, you're still growing, you're still glowing, you're still moving forward, and they don't have the ability to stop you because, again, you may be intuitively picking up on the energy that they're sending at you, and you're able to move around this energy. You're able to maneuver around this energy because, again, you have divine guidance. You're connected to source. What else? Yeah, Page of Wands. This Five of Cups energy coming at you. If they're trying to put you in Five of Cups energy, it's not working. It's not working. Or because you're in Page of Wands energy against the energy of the death, and trying to mess up your Eight of Pentacles, and it's not working, it's putting them in Five of Cups energy. Excuse me, you have the Page of Wands underneath divine guidance because you're listening to your intuition, you're listening to your ancestors, you're listening to your spirit team. That's why everything they're sending at you is not working, and you're continuing to work on your Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles, and I guess this is what's waiting at the end for you, this Ten of Cups. You either have it now or it's on the way. And you have somebody in Five of Cups energy because you're in Page of Wands energy. They're not able to stop you on your journey towards this Ten of Cups. Yeah, from giving or receiving this Knight of Cups. So you have Eight of Cups and then you have Knight of Cups. So yeah, I guess at the end of your journey, you're going to be giving or receiving this Knight of Cups, and it's going to lead to this Ten of Cups. And it has somebody in Nine of Swords energy. Somebody is upset, angry, bitter, frustrated, can't sleep, can't eat, can't do none of that. Driving themselves crazy, all because of some type of Ten of Cups that you have, or some type of Ten of Cups that's on the way. That's going to result from this Knight of Cups, because you are on your journey, you're passing the test, you're doing everything that you're supposed to do. And because of that, you're going to be blessed with this Ten of Cups, and this false person is in Five of Cups energy. Somebody's upset, obsessed, Nine of Swords. Your happiness, your happiness, your happiness that you have now, if you have this now or if it's on the way, somebody you're calling in some type of divine union, some type of divine partnership. 10 of Cups is like, again, like complete emotional fulfillment. It's like Disney fairy tale ending. Like you're completely emotionally fulfilled. Like it's you're both happy. It's not like it's a connection where it's like, I guess this will work. I guess this will do. It's like, no, you both genuinely want to be together. You both genuinely care about each other. You're both genuinely attracted to each other. It's like completely mutual in the relationship. You have this already or it's on the way. And somebody is upset about this. Somebody's upset that somebody wants to make a Knight of Cups offer to you on your Eight of Cups journey. It has somebody, I didn't even mean to pull it out. I'm just reading the energy. The cards are coming out. You see the card on top of Nine of Swords. Somebody is in Nine of Swords energy about some type of divine partnership that you have, or some type of divine partnership that they know is on the way to you. They can't sleep, they can't eat. This connection is driving them crazy. This 10 of Cups, this Lovers, this Nine of Swords, it's allowing, they're driving themselves crazy. They may be, but the reason why they're probably driving themselves crazy because the Tower with the black magic, they might be in the background sending breakup spells. They might be in the background trying to send lustful magic at you or somebody else, trying to send mental magic at you or somebody else. If you're already in this partnership, and or you may not even be in this partnership, you may have not even met this person yet, just your love life in general. But if they're in Nine of Swords energy, it's probably because they keep sending magic at you that's not working. Because Page of Wands with the divine guidance, you're continuing on your path. They're not stopping anything. They're trying to, but they don't have the ability to. You have the Temperance. You have your spirit team covering you. You're very aware. You're very tapped in. So if they're in Nine of Swords energy, it's probably because they keep sending magic at you or somebody else. And it's ricocheting back to them. So they're driving themselves crazy by trying to stop and block a 10 of Cups that you're destined to have, that they're trying to interfere in, especially if this is some type of divine union. It's going to be even worse. The energy that they're sending at this union, it may even be making the union stronger. They're trying to separate these two people if they've already met, or just your love life in general that they have no control over, they have no business sending magic at, is bouncing off and going back to them. And this energy may be sitting back thinking that you're doing black magic because they're in Nine of Swords energy, but the energy that they're sending out is going back to them. And again, like I said in my video the other day, black magic isn't all about lighting candles and sitting in front of a sigil, rocking back and forth in a hood, saying a whole bunch of blah, blah, blah. It's your intention. If you're intentionally doing things to try to break somebody up by, let's say, sending other people at these two people so they sleep with other people, by trying to spin negative stories to the person about the other person. Oh, back in the day, so and so was like this. Don't date them. They're like this. That's black magic. They're trying to cause intentions in either one of these person's lives by trying to affect their source of income. That's black magic. By trying to affect their health, that's black magic. By trying to affect their appearance, that's black magic. And if you keep doing it, and it continues to backfire, eventually it's going to start affecting the person that casted it, or it's going to start affecting the people that that person loves, the people around them. So this energy in the background might be starting to go a little bit cuckoo because they keep trying to separate some type of divine union that they don't have the ability to separate, and they're driving themselves loco. Yeah, that'll do it, especially if it's repeated. They're doing it repeatedly. What else was I about to say? They might also be sending some form of like death magic to like end in the connection. It's gonna bounce back and go to them. Moon card, Ace of Pentacles, because yeah, they're in the background focused on this Ace of Pentacles that you want to give to somebody or that somebody wants to give to you. You have the Strength card on top of the Moon card. They're sending all this energy at you or somebody else, and they're in the cut with the Moon, the Strength, seeing that it's not working. You or somebody else, you're remaining strong, and they can see that in the background with this Ace of Pentacles. You either have it or it's still going to be on the way. You or somebody else that's this King of Cups. Ace of Swords, yeah, that's why it's not working. You or somebody else that's this King of Cups, or whoever is in this Ace of Swords energy against this energy in the background, this false person worried about some type of divine partnership that you have or that's on the way. What else? That's too many cards. I need just one. Hangman, yeah. Ace of Pentacles, somebody either is in Hangman energy about this Ace of Pentacles that you have or that's on the way, or somebody is trying to put you in Hangman energy so you don't give or get this Page of Cups offer. Two of Pentacles trying to you're either remaining imbalanced against this energy, or this energy is trying to get you out of balance so you don't give or receive this Page of Cups offer. And you have Three of Cups. Oh, let me show the card. Three of Cups, Hangman. This could be a group of people about to be in Hangman energy because they're so worried about this Ace of Pentacles that you're going to give or receive. Two of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. So pretty much there's a group, there's a circus, the circus is in the background about to hang themselves because they're focused on this Ace of Pentacles that you're going to give or receive because they're not able to get you out of balance, or they're trying to get you out of balance so you don't give or receive this Page of Pentacles. Oh, I thought a card fell out. What else for the collective? Four of Pentacles, yeah. Focus on your blessings. They're about to, so you have the Hangman. Let me show you what I'm looking at. So you have the Hangman, Three of Pentacles with the Four of Pentacles. This person or this group, I'm gonna take it as a group because the Three of Cups, they're focused on your blessings. They're focused on your abundance, and they're going to end up with you saw the Justice card that came out earlier. They're gonna end up being in Hangman energy, or they're trying to put you in Hangman energy. All because of your Four of Pentacles, because your blessings, your prosperity, your abundance. Page of Swords. Swords keep coming out. You're somebody else. You're in sword energy against this Page of Pentacles, against this offer that you have or this offer that's on the way. Do I want to do another row? I do one more. You're somebody else that's this King of Cups. King of Cups, you or somebody else is in Page of Swords energy against this energy. Yeah, against this Two of Swords energy who's trying to block or stop you. The swords keep coming out. Swords keep coming out. This is you or somebody else or your spirit team on defense against this energy. Yeah, this Hierophant, you or somebody else, you're in your Hierophant energy. That's why they're going to be in Hangman energy. You have the Hierophant underneath the Hangman. You or somebody else that's this King of Cups. Because they're trying to block and stop the blessings of a Hierophant, Two of Swords. That's why they're going to be in Hangman energy. This energy vampire. I can't make this up if I wanted to. You cannot make this up if I wanted to. That's too many cards. But I'm going to just show you up in the clouds. They're going to be in Hangman energy because they're trying to mess with the blessings of a Hierophant. And the up in the clouds is underneath Three of Cups. This group of vampires. It's the top card, Seven of Cups. And I already saw what was on top of it. Might as well show it. Legal issues. So this group of people that's trying to throw Seven of Cups energy at you or somebody else, trying to throw up blockages, obstacles, tips, flips, tricks, schemes, scallywags, they're going to have legal issues, or they're currently going through legal issues because they're trying to block and stop the blessings of a Hierophant. That's way too many cards. Nope. I did see the Empress energy though. Yeah, the Lovers. Up in the clouds about this love connection that you have or that's on the way. Up in the clouds for the Lovers is underneath the Four of Pentacles. This is some type of blessing for you or somebody else. Three of Cups. This energy vampire group, they're going to be up in the clouds because they're trying to come in between, again, some type of divine union, the blessings of a Hierophant, by throwing Seven of Cups energy at you or somebody else. This obsessed group of people, obsessed, stalker, lurker, spending their 24 hours a day watching everything that you're doing, super dehydrated, can't even blink, super red eyes, because this is what they decide to do in their 24 hours a day. They conspire and do everything to send Seven of Cups energy at you or somebody else because they're an obsessed freak. An obsessed freak trying to stop or block some type of divine connection that you have or that's on the way. And they wonder why they're about to have some legal issues. They wonder why they're slowly deteriorating in their mind. Nine of Swords energy up in the clouds under Three of Cups. These people that constantly keep sending mental magic at you, slowly but surely, they're starting to literally go insane, whether they realize it or not, and they're about to hang themselves, be in the Hangman energy because they're trying to send mental magic at a Hierophant, who may also be a high priest or high priestess, who's also going to be in the Queen of Swords, Page of Swords energy. So everything they send out is just going to go back to them. So if they're trying to ruin your relationship, their relationships are slowly but surely going to start deteriorating. If they're trying to ruin your mental capacity, slowly but surely they're losing their mental capacity. They're trying to affect your health. Their health is slowly deteriorating away. But they're not realizing it because they're too obsessed with you. They're too upset to look and see. They may need to go to the doctor. They're too obsessed to see that maybe they need to pay a little bit more attention at their job. They might be getting ready to lose that. They're trying to affect your job. They're too obsessed to see that maybe their funds are starting to get a little bit low because they're too busy focused on you. They're not seeing that slowly but surely they're losing money. They're so obsessed with you, following you everywhere, they're not seeing that they're being followed and watched by your spirit team. So it's just like I keep saying in my video, it just keeps going higher and higher and higher with levels when it comes to your spirit team. They're so busy looking at you, they're not even paying attention that slowly but surely they're getting surrounded. It's this they're starting to be caved in, starting to be, what's that word? Rounded up by your spirit team, but they're so busy looking at you they don't notice, or maybe they don't care, because again, these people, if they've constantly sent mental magic at you, slowly but surely they're going insane, slowly but surely, because that's the way it works. If you're constantly sending magic at somebody and it's not working, they're remaining in balance with the Two of Pentacles. Where do you think that energy is going to go? It's going to go back to you or somebody around you. So again, that's why you might be starting to see energy that's more and more obsessed with you. Because again, these people might be sending love spells at you to try to get you away from your divine partner. And if it's not working, it's going to make them more obsessed with you. If they're sending it at your divine partner and it's not working with them, it's the same difference with them. They're going to have people obsessed with them. And again, if you're constantly sending this over and over and over again, doing the same thing over and over, what's that called? Doing the same thing over and over again and not getting any results, that's called insanity. So slowly but surely, these people are starting to go insane. That's why there might be an uptick. I've been feeling it in my readings. There might be an uptick in your protection from your spirit team, because these people are slowly but surely they're losing their minds, because they keep sending mental magic at you, love spells at you, trying to break up with you, trying to send lustful spells at you, trying to make maybe you and your partner promiscuous so you sleep with other people, and it's not working. It's not working in the capacity they want it to work. Or if they're trying to, or maybe if you're not even in a partnership, just trying to block you in your love life and towards a higher calling for a partnership, from a partner that's going to be more on the divine frequency that you are. They're sending this out so you don't elevate. They're sending out this lustful magic, these love spells, so you can go out in the streets and sleep with random people, but it's not working. So again, that's why these people are starting to become obsessed and crazy and stalking you more. And majority of the time, these people don't see it. You're doing all that. You are conjuring a demon, a dark entity that's riding your back, whether they realize it or not. That's why they keep doing the same thing over and over again, still not getting any results, because they're probably possessed at this point. Or again, there's something actually mentally wrong with them. Again, you gotta call a spade a spade. It's a demon. There's no other way to put it. Especially when you're continuously sending magic at somebody. You're conjuring up a demon. You're conjuring up dark energy, especially if the intent behind it is dark. The intent behind it is to break somebody up with somebody. The intent behind it is to get somebody to be promiscuous and start sleeping with random people. If that's the intent that you're sending out, the negative intent that you're sending out, it's going to go back to them. And like I said earlier, again, if they're trying to ruin your relationship, their relationships are going to start being ruined. People are going to start turning their back on them. People are going to start avoiding them. People are going to start wanting to have nothing to do with them because it's the energy that they're projecting out. If they're trying to send lustful magic out at you, so you end up sleeping with random people, I don't know. It came in my head, so I'm gonna say they're gonna end up going out there and sleeping with somebody and catching something, because maybe that's what they wanted for you. You might have somebody purposely coming at you or sending somebody at your divine partner that they know has an STD or STI, so they can catch it. And if that's what they wish for you, and it doesn't happen, it's gonna bounce back and go to them. They're gonna go up. They're gonna go out and they're gonna end up going out and catching something, or somebody they care about. I'm here to teach how this magic thing goes. The energy that you put out, the intent that you put out, is going to come back to you, and that's the energy that I'm feeling with this energy that's coming out. It's like you have people, a group of people in the background trying to interfere in your love life, interfere in you or somebody else's love life, trying to keep two people apart. And the plan to keep two people apart is to send other people at these two people, trying to get them to sleep with other people, trying to get, if it's a divine masculine, trying to get him to be promiscuous, sleeping with a whole bunch of random women. Party, not worry about being in a relationship. Don't worry about being in a relationship. Just sleep with a whole bunch of random women. The whole time in the background, they might be setting them up with women that have STDs and STIs. Or the purpose of this woman coming to this man is to purposely get pregnant by them. So then now they're stuck with that person. They can't be with their divine feminine. Or likewise with the divine feminine, send men at them that have STDs or STIs, or send men at them with the purpose of getting her pregnant to keep her away from her divine partner. You get what I'm saying? We have 24 hours in a day, and that's what this group of people are doing to you or somebody else. They're that focused on your life, that focused on your journey, that focused on your love life. They're conspiring plans, having all these powwows, all these group get togethers to come up with plans to keep two people apart or to sabotage your love life so you don't end up being in a good relationship. If this isn't the most pathetic shit I've ever seen in my entire life, do none of these people have jobs? It's impossible. There's no way. For somebody to follow somebody around with the purpose of sending people at somebody to keep them away from somebody, that's insane. That is completely insane. They're that enthralled with your life. For their 24 hours in a day, they're conspiring plans to make somebody stay away from somebody else, or to try to keep somebody away from somebody else, or to try to ruin your life by sending in a negative counterpart towards you. You're pathetic. And you know who you are watching this video. Because the karmics like clicking on the videos. They like stalking you. They like watching everything you do. You're pathetic. You are a loser. And the crazy thing is, the energy that I'm picking up, especially seeing from my spirit team, it's not working. So they're wasting all this money, wasting all their time. If you're with your divine partner, even if you're not there in the physical, if you know who this person is, especially if they have some type of gift too, even if you're not next to each other, it's like you're right next to each other, especially if you both have gifts. If you both have gifts and you're communicating with each other telepathically, you know both of it with each other, you know it's not working. It's not working with either one of you. That's why it might be an uptick in this energy coming at you. Because it's not working. You're both tapped in. You're both probably high priest, high priestesses. And you're aware of this stupid energy coming at you. You're fully aware. Because you're both tapped in. It's not a joke. These people clearly aren't tapped in. That's why they keep doing the same thing over and 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 over, and they keep doing it over and over again, and nothing's happening. Pathetic. It's honestly sad. That's why I said it gets to the point where it's like it goes from scary to funny, and then after that it's like it's embarrassing and it's sad. It's like this energy, it's like you don't, it's like with this energy you don't have no, this energy has no shame. This energy has no shame. You may have been dealing with this for a while, collective, where it's like, especially if you're tapped in and you already know who your divine partner is, or even if you don't and you're calling them in, you're aware of this energy. It's not working, and they keep doing the same thing over and over again, and you and your spirit team are just sitting there looking. Your spirit team is looking too, and it's like they keep doing the same thing over and over again. That's why you're 10 steps ahead of them. They don't change it up. They don't switch it up. They keep doing the same thing over and over again. Nothing's changed. They see it's not working. Nothing is happening. Nothing is changing. They keep paying money for spell work. They keep following you around. They keep sending it. It's not working, and your spirit team is just sending it right back to them. Oh, let me keep going. Six of Pentacles. You're somebody else, Empress. You got some blessings coming in. Yeah, Four of Cups keeps coming out. You're somebody else. You're in this Four of Cups energy against this energy, or you will be, because again, you're going to be aware of this energy. Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, the Goops Troop, the Three Stooges, the Circus, Bozo, It, Homie the Clown. They're focused on your blessings that you have, or your blessings that are on the way. They're also focused on this Six of Cups, this connection that you have or that's on the way. Sitting back there in the cut, thinking that nobody sees them and you're being watched the entire time. Sitting there seeing if you have this Six of Cups already, or if this Six of Cups is on the way, sitting here looking through the window, breathing on the glass, fogging up the window with their funky breath. Because 24 hours out of their day, they just sit there and watch you. They don't take a shower. They don't brush their teeth. They don't wash their booty. They just sit there and watch you all day. They don't do nothing else but sit there and watch you all day like a freak, like an obsessed psycho. Eight of Cups with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, focused on your journey, focused on where you're going, focused on where you're headed. See if you're headed towards the Six of Cups, or who you're in the Six of Cups connection with. Eight of Pentacles, 8-8, Eight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles. You're somebody else, you're aligned. You're focused on your journey. You're focused on building your Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, and you have the Sun card. You either are in this happiness or you're focused on being happy. You're focused on going towards your happiness. Yeah, Eight of Swords. What is new? Somebody's trying to bind, block, and stop this Sun energy that you or somebody else is in. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because they trying to mess up this blessing that you are trying to give to somebody, or that somebody's trying to give to you, putting you or somebody else in this Eight of Swords energy. Eight of Wands though. The eights keep coming out. 888. Yeah, that's 4 eights. You or somebody else, you're aligned. You're like completely aligned. You may have already ascended. What, or you're in the process of doing it. Somebody or a group of people see that and they're trying to stop thinking that they're God. They're trying to stop the blessings that are in store for you, or the blessings that are on the way, trying to put you or somebody else in Eight of Swords energy. But Eight of Wands, you or somebody else, you're going to pay attention to the signs and your intuition, or you are, and that's why none of this is working, at least not to the effect that they want it to work. Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune underneath the Six of Pentacles. King of Cups, you or somebody else is this King of Cups. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you're on the right track. Your will is probably in the North Node. With those 4 eights, you or somebody else, you are completely in your North Node. Hopefully my storage is low. If it goes out, I'll do a part 2. But your Wheel of Fortune is completely in the North Node. You're somebody else that's in this King of Cups, and your blessings are on the way, or you already have these blessings, right? And more may be in store. Three of Pentacles, it keeps coming out. Three of Pentacles underneath Three of Pentacles. So you have somebody that's just focused on your destiny. Somebody or a group of people focused on your destiny, focused on where you're going. Instead of focusing on themselves, they're focused on you. Knight of Pentacles, these blessings that you have, these blessings that are on the way. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Instead of focusing on themselves, they're focused on your Knight of Pentacles. Instead of focusing on getting out of five of Pentacles, they rather sit there and watch you get and give these blessings, but be mad that they're in Five of Pentacles. Instead of getting out of five, how much sense does that make? Instead of focusing on getting out of Five of Pentacles, they want to sit there and watch you with your blessings and more on the way, and sit there and hate and try to sabotage. And they wonder why they're still in the Five of Pentacles. They wonder why they're going to forever be in the Five of Pentacles. Because instead of focusing on yourself and bettering yourself, you're trying to sabotage somebody else and their blessings. Wonder why you got the legal issues coming. Wonder why their health is probably getting affected. Wonder why their job is probably getting affected. Wondering why everything around them is slowly but surely starting to collapse in. Emperor energy. Three of Pentacles, Emperor. You're in your Emperor energy. You or somebody else, and you have somebody or a group of people focused on it. Eight of Cups on top of the Emperor. You are either walking the path to be in your Emperor energy, or you've already walked down this path and you're currently in this Emperor energy. You have Five of Pentacles on the bottom. Tower, yeah, I can't make it up. I cannot make this up if I wanted to. So, like I said, you are somebody else. You're in your Emperor energy. You have somebody or a group of people that are in Five of Pentacles energy trying to send a tower at you because you're in your Emperor energy. Instead of focusing on themselves so they can be in Emperor energy, they want to send a tower at you or somebody else. Yeah, trying to end. I can't make it. I'm just picking up the energy. Trying to cause an ending to you, ending to your blessings, or ending literally to you. You have Death underneath Eight of Pentacles. Anything that you're working on, anything that you're in the process of building, whether it's yourself or like an actual business or something like that, somebody's trying to cause an ending to it by sending a tower at you or somebody else because they don't like the fact that you're in this Emperor energy, or they don't want you to get in this Emperor energy. Three of Swords, yeah, because somebody's in their feelings. You're growing, you're glowing, you're ascending just a little bit too much for them. So they're deciding to send a tower at you, trying to cause endings towards you. You or somebody else trying to cause an ending in your journey. I cannot make this up if I wanted to. Trying to cause an ending to your journey. Chariot. Somebody who's in this Three of Swords energy, in their feelings. Somebody who's in their feelings about your journey. They're trying to send a Ten of Swords at you. No, the Death at you or somebody else, trying to end your journey. Somebody who's in this Three of Swords energy. Nine of Swords energy keeps coming out. Nine of Wands, though. I broke the deck. You or somebody else, you're in Nine of Wands energy against this energy, or you will be. Again, they're trying to block and stop you. You're No, it's not. It's the middle card. Nine of Wands. Wounded warrior. You're somebody else. You're making it through this energy, or you will. This energy coming at you, you're going to be able to alchemize it, maybe to your benefit. It's not going to affect you. It may, I don't want to say, yeah, it may sting. You may be, because you're going through the battles. Nine of Wands, wounded warrior, but it's not stopping you. You're continuing to go. You're continuing to still move through this energy. No matter how much is being sent at you, no matter how much is trying to block and stop you, you're still moving down your path on your journey. And you have somebody who's in Three of Swords, Nine of Swords energy because they can't stop you, because they can't cause endings on your journey, because they can't stop your Eight of Pentacles. They can't stop you what you're building, whether it's yourself or an actual thing, like whether it's social media or like a literal business or something like that. Somebody's mad that they can't get you out of your Emperor energy, and they can't stop you on your journey, and they can't stop the blessings that you have or that's on the way. And they're just going to be sitting here in Five of Pentacles energy while they continue to watch you go down your path. It's weird. This energy is weird. That's why I keep saying there might be some type of mental instability coming on. But again, it might be coming from the magic that they constantly keep sending at you or somebody else. They might literally be driving themselves crazy with the fact that they're not able to block or stop you. And with the simple fact that this energy that they keep sending out keeps going back to them. So it's making themselves sadder and madder because they keep sending out energy to end your connections, end your job, end your stability, end your health, end your looks. And it's not having the effect that it wants it to have, that they want it to have. So it's going to bounce back and affect them. And you're going to keep going and continue to get blessed. So not only are they dealing with the aftermath, the back blow of the energy they're sending at you, the magic, Their life is starting to be affected. And they're still watching you be blessed and continue to ascend. I hope you understand what I'm saying. That's why there may be an uptick in this energy. They're literally driving themselves insane. Think about it. They're sending this energy at you to block and stop you, and it's not stopping anything. It's turning back around and it's affecting their life. Everything that they're sending out with ill intent is coming back and putting ill intent in their life. So not only do they have to deal with that energy that they're sending out coming back to them, that they have to deal with in their life, you're still being blessed. You're still favored. You're still anointed. And they can stop watching you at any time. But because this energy may have sent a love spell at you, which backfired, now they're obsessed with you. I'm just getting kind of picking up on that energy. So it's like, I hope you get what I'm saying. This energy is driving themselves crazy. Literally, because they don't have the ability to affect you the way they want to. And they're putting more inconveniences in their life while you're continuing to be blessed. But we all have choices in this reality. All have choices in this dimension. They're choosing to put themselves in this predicament that they're in when they could be doing the same thing that you're doing in their 24 hours a day. No, they rather sit there and try to play God in your life, and it's not working because they're not God. All the while, they're mad and upset that you're still continuing to be blessed because everything they're doing is not, it's not working. It's not stopping anything. Whatever it be, whether it be this divine union, whatever blessings you have, job, promotion, your happiness, your health, your favor, your anointing by the Most High, your connection with your spirit team. They may be trying to sever your connection with your spirit team. None of it is working. And the more energy they send out, the more karmic debt they're putting themselves in. Trust and believe. Your spirit team will show you the signs. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to keep going too deep into it. I'm just trying to make you aware, especially if there's like an uptick in this energy coming at you. This energy keeps coming at you because it's an uptick because what they're doing is not working. Everything they may be sending at you and your divine partner, or whatever it is, you and your blessings, it's not working with anybody, especially if you're both tapped in and you have gifts. These people might be jealous in the fact that they're not connected to source, that they don't have gifts. I don't know. Energy is weird. Energy is really, really weird. Yeah. Hater. What's the first card? Hater. This person or group of people, there's some haters. Fake apology. Somebody might be coming in with a fake apology. I just heard if you can't beat them, join them. Somebody might be trying to come in and fake apologize to you or somebody else because they're realizing they don't have the ability to defeat you, or they may be trying to come in with a fake apology to try to, I don't know, stab you in the back, trying to get a better access to be able to do something up close. Take it how it resonates. Setting the record straight, yeah. Fake apology because you're setting the record straight. Somebody is setting the record straight about you, or your spirit team is setting the record straight about this hater who is putting on a show. Honk honk, the circus is in town. We know you saw it on the side of the road. Emotional intelligence. These people don't have emotional intelligence. They lack it. That's why they continuously put on a show for the world to see with no shame. No shame at all. Your spirit team may be making it known that they're watching everything that these people are doing, and they don't care. They will gladly make a fool of themselves. They will gladly look like a group of clowns. I don't know. This some type of trauma. Any attention is better than no attention, even if they're getting negative attention from your spirit team. That's another. I'm not going down that rabbit hole. I'm not about to pull out my psychology hat on that one. But that definitely is a trauma response. Probably looking for attention they didn't receive as a child. Usually that's how people are when any attention is better than no attention. If they know they're being negatively looked at, they know they're being watched, they know that their actions are affecting their livelihood, what they have, the people around them. That's what makes it even worse. It's affecting others. They may be bringing on generational curses to their bloodline. People that ain't even here yet. They're not focused on that because they're too focused on you. They're not thinking about anybody around them. They're not thinking how the energy they're sending out is going to affect the people that they care about, the people that are around them, or the people that are to come in their bloodline. They're not thinking about none of that. They're just focused on sending negative intent at you all day, every day. Not thinking about none of the consequences. Not thinking about how that energy is going to return and affect them or anybody else. It's because they, again, lack emotional intelligence. They're not thinking about that. They're not thinking about it until it happens.